Snaps for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but
Angel Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon, you want one quick question?
We can't ask Rashad a question.
Okay, Rashad.
CNN. You might have seen it, you might not have. But the doctors say it is okay for you to indeed use the restroom and the shower. This came out today. It rocked the world. Here's a secret that's not really a secret. Many people, it is not really a secret. Are we normalizing? What are we normalizing here, man? We have to look at this. What are we normalizing here exactly, like? And why are we normalizing this? It was one thing like growing up, like in the pool, like knowing that kids do what they do in the pool. And like some people will even say the chlorophyll in the pool kills the germs, so it's okay. No, that was out of pocket as well. But this thing in the shower is crazy. Like acceptable in the shower is insane. Many people in the shower. Maybe you're one of those people who don't care since it's all going down the same drain, or you're one of those people who find it unhygienic. Yeah. Like if my feet, especially if I don't have on shower shoes, if my bare feet are in the tub, I'm not using the restroom where my bare feet are going to be, bro. That's crazy. There's no downside. It's just convenient for some people. Man, y'all got to stop it, bro. Dr. Karen Ilbert, a professor of urology at Cedars-Sinai, and this is what we're going to do right here. This is what we're going to do right here. All right, y'all ready? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2. Wait, hold on now. Hey, hold on now. Hey. I'm surprised, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The doc is one of us, man. I'm not going to lie. She's one of Hey, the doc surprised me. I ain't going to lie to you. The doc surprised me. That was one that definitely surprised me, boy. Hey, but the doc said it's okay. Hey, I'm like, hey, no, I'm just kidding. I'm not even on joke like that, because then that's how narratives get started. It's really a personal preference that people don't like the associate. No, bro. No. If you don't wear shower shoes already in hotels, bro, this article should be enough to convince you to never forget your shower shoes in your suitcase when you leave, to and fro wherever you go to, bro. Because people think that this is okay, and now that they got the doctor's orders that it's definitely okay, don't do that, bro. It's definitely a personal preference to people that don't associate a place where you clean yourself and a place where you do some elimination. And the shower is unlikely to create any health problems, according to urologists. It is not likely to clog up your drain. Still, there are certain scenarios in which the shower might not be a good idea. Pelvic floor muscles. The common argument is standing up for women, as the position does not allow the pelvic floor muscles to relax, leading to forced training and incomplete. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, geez. A urologist in chief, Dr. David Schusterman, a urologist and chief physician at the Modern Urologist in New York City, said this assertion is not true. The two muscles controlling the urine flow from your bladder are called the urinary sphincters. One is at the base of the bladder and another is near the pelvic floor. Schuster said the pelvic floor muscles do weaken when people try to force urine out. That's because training yourself to push and tightens the sphincters and puts extra pressure on the pelvic muscles and bladder, making the urine hard to release. You can avoid this forced training by peeing in a shower. In a warm shower, it's very easy for you to just relax the sphincter and let the urine come out. He said, contrary to claims of urinating in the shower being unhealthy, I think it's actually healthy. It's crazy. What are we talking about here? Oh my goodness, man. Bro, there are going to be some things that you just guys are just going to be like, what? This is okay? And like, they're going to be like doctors like, yeah, it's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with this. I watch in a couple of years, I promise you. Elbert said that
gets contaminated with bacteria, and when you have an infection, such as a urinary tract infection or UTI. Still, she said people should not worry about catching an infection if somebody with the UTI peed in a public shower, since the shower would wash your urine away. Man, yeah, it's the same people that be like, you don't have to wash your legs because the water and the soap is just going to run on down. That's crazy. What are we talking about here? The only caveat is if the bacteria gets trapped in the skin while peeing. Schusterman said men with foreskin will have to pull back to pee safely. And if they don't retract it, urine can be trapped underneath the skin. It also creates an environment for fungus to grow, increasing the risk of fungi infections. Women need to spread their labia to avoid bacteria from contaminated urine getting trapped inside the vagina. A shower would be helpful to wash away urine residue. He noted a low risk of skin infection. Since shower wash urine away, Elber said that it's generally okay for urine to land on legs. What happened to the game I love? What happened to the game I love? Oh, man. Urine is in food for bacteria and fungi, Schusterman says. When it lands on the open wound, it can make the wound hard to heal because bacteria now have nourishment to keep growing, increasing the risk of bacterial infections. He advised putting a wet dressing on the wound to keep it clean and dry. If you're constantly urinating in the shower, Schusterman says there's a risk of developing a psychological association between the sound of running water and the urge to pee. Since the two events happen together, the brain becomes conditioned to relax the bladder and the spectator when it hears noise, allowing urine to leak out. Elber says this link is not much of a problem for most people, as they just find it convenient to urinate in the shower without second thought. However, people who have already had an overreactive bladder, she noted that the noise can trigger involuntary urinary loss. People with overreactive bladders will have the urge to go when hearing running water from a sink, toilet, or a shower. If you want to eliminate this link, Elber recommended getting in the habit of emptying your bladder before you turn on the shower so there is no leakage. For the people who get the urge to pee when hearing water but have trouble urinating, Schusterman advised seeing a doctor and get evaluated for urinary incontinence. A urologist can give treatments triggered to relax the bladder and strengthen pelvic muscles. Avoid urination in baths and hot tubs. Peeing in a shower may not be bad, but that's not the case for baths and hot tubs. Hey, who wrote this, bro? Hey, whoever wrote this is hilarious, dude. Yo, Jocelyn Solis Moria, you are hilarious, bro. Oh my goodness, urinating in a tub worsens bacteria growth since the bacteria have more resources to thrive. Urine is a waste product for us, but for bacteria and fungi is food. He recommended peeing after a bath to avoid urinary risk and flush out any bacteria water that makes its way up the bladder. All in all, whether you decide to answer nature's call is less important than when you do it. Schusterman said people should always strive to pee with a full bladder between 400 and 600 millimeters of urine, so don't hold it if you need to relieve yourself while washing your hair. What? Man, no, bruh. What is we doing, man? Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm so glad that people in this comment section are shaming the people the way that they should be shaming. Like this is rightful shame. This is definitely rightful shame, bro. And I'm so it's only water. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. All right.
That's for losers, man. I don't get involved in that stuff, but
Enjoy Rashad Milligan rolling out.
That's a good question.
Brandon,
We
you want one
can't, we
quick
can't,
question?
we can't ask Rashad a question.
Hey, Rashad.